Well, good morning. It's 3 minutes after 6 on the 4th of August. It's a Friday. Sunrise is at 5:20. Sunset's going to be at 7:56. Flynn tried to get me out of bed at 5:30, and then again at 5:40. I'm trying to get out of bed. Oh, look at that. There's a washer for the back of the solar light that burned out. I had to take it apart. And I don't know where I left it, but it dropped on the ground. Anyway, I don't have my gloves on this morning. I couldn't find them. And I also don't have my denim jacket on because it's 61 degrees. We're expecting rain. There was a deer on one of the cellular cameras at midnight. It was a doe, and it was looking at the camera. I guess they see the light, the infrared glow or something. But it was a strange picture. It almost looked like it had antlers, but I think it was just its ears. I'll try and include a picture from the camera. Yesterday I talked about having graded the driveway here. And I had looked at a video of the DR Power graders. They have new ones out now. And I realized that I had not used the toe behind mesh, screen mesh kind of thing to give it a bit more smoothed out look. I keep it separate from the actual tool just to keep it out of the way. And I forgot about it. I should have got out and done some more yesterday, but I had to go to town to go to the bank, roll over for a transfer, an IRA CD. And unfortunately, the clerk didn't comprehend that one of the CDs was maturing in December. The other one had matured on July 28th. So the combination of the two put me over one of the thresholds that would give me the 5% interest. And since they weren't getting the other CDs until December, I got a lower interest, 4.49%, which is still better than what I was getting at Machias. Oh, Kevin, I thought Kevin was coming up yesterday, but he didn't show up. He says now he's coming up on the weekend because he's talked to Tom Lescott. He's going to start work on his driveway on Monday. I got a deer fly hovering around me. So I had gone to town to take care of the bank, but also then I Went grocery shopping. Rita made me a list. I got most of the items except for some rice and mozzarella sticks. So, Rita's been doing the grocery shopping. This is the first time I spent money on groceries in a long time. $129. It's definitely stupid potholes. When I was going to town, Pastor Lee, just west of 168 Arab Road, there was a garage sale going on with a lot of cars stopped. I should have stopped then. Because I had some time. And I stopped on the way back and most of the stuff was already gone. Several weeks ago we stopped at an estate sale. You never know what you're going to find. And there was an Acer Aspire all-in-one computer that they had for $5. And I mistakenly thought it was just a nice LCD. Got it home to see, when I turned it on, it had a BIOS error because it hadn't been used since the owner had passed away. It had been unplugged and the CMOS battery died. But after making the CMOS settings up to date, it boots on. And also I had gotten a box of 20 diskettes for $1. People out there are going to say, what's a diskette? 3.5-inch diskette was common in the 80s, 90s, even 21st century early. And if you wanted to buy a box of 10, it was, I think, $21 at Walmart. Here you got a box of 20 for $1. Well, people are going to say, what are you going to use diskettes for? I said, I've got computers that use diskettes. And I've got a Sony Mavica that records pictures on diskettes. Not that I've ever used it, but it does. Oh, we got a view coming. Flynn, come here. Come here. Stay. Apparently he's been down this road before. I don't recognize the truck. But he did a good job of avoiding a good deal of potholes, but there's an area down there that you can't avoid them. Now you might say, why did you drag Flynn across the road? I'd rather be on the driver's side of the vehicle so he can see me rather than off on the passenger side where he might get too close. I might get hit by a mirror or worse, a fender. Or Flynn might try and bolt out. So we at least have a buffer. Anyway, Ralph, we got the camp back in the woods over there. He's coming up today. He's probably on the road already. Coming up from Massachusetts. Towing a trailer. And inside the bed of his truck, he's got a large fire pit, and I think he said 80 paving stones for underneath the fire pit. That's coming up my head. Flynn didn't eat his dinner last night. He's got new dog food. And apparently he doesn't like it. Rita even put some beef broth on it. And he started to eat it. And I was making a drink, which required me to get some ice cubes out of the automatic ice maker. We had some scat in the road. As long as he doesn't try and roll in it. Let's see who his neighbors are. What was they saying? Oh, he just started to eat the food in his bowl. He heard the ice maker, the ice coming out of the ice maker, and he stopped what he was doing because he likes to have an ice cube. So he opted for the ice cube over the dog food, which is not a good sign. I don't know if I mentioned that today's my wife's birthday. She would go out to dinner later. Hopefully it's not raining at that time, but doesn't matter. If it stays cool enough, we might be able to take Flynn, have him just sit in the truck and be with us, but he's not coming into the restaurant. Nice little breeze blowing. I feel a little moisture in the air. Occasional raindrops. What was that? What are you doing? Go back home? That was rude. I didn't see anything. He just turned around to the Prentiss town line. Maybe he knows the rain's coming. There's no rain. There's no rain clouds. That's unusual behavior this morning, Flynn. Usually I have to tell him what's going, but not this morning. So we're else bringing Ron, his Uncle Ron, bought Ralph's ATV. It's a, I think it's a 2011 Polaris 800 Sportsman twin. Ron had sold me his Scrambler because he didn't like it. And I guess Ron's looking for, Ralph was looking for an upgrade. So Ralph's going to tow that ATV up, and I'll put it in the barn, in the back of the barn for Ron for when he comes up for hunting in October. Flynn, come on. Flynn, come on. Let's go. Looks like some rain clouds over that way. I think I hear the Honda bridge line coming. That or a generator. Flynn, she's not here. Flynn. It's been 3 weeks or more that Matt's been putting 8 bags of garbage out. And I'm just wondering how much garbage they had stored up there before he bought it. Let's go, bud. Flynn. Come. Yep.
I forgot I had a program updating or installing on one of my computers that was going to take hours, and unfortunately I didn't move the mouse to keep my laptop from going into sleep mode, so I doubt it completed, which is going to stink. They had to install like 9,000 plus modules. And when I say install, it's a little more complicated than that. It's actually compiling each of those 9,000 things. So when I get back to the house, I'll see whether it's screwed up or whether it's finished. Sandy and Kevin won't be up this weekend. They've got a nice tuna fishing boat, which they haven't been out on this year. And she said yesterday that the tuna season is over. So I guess it's June and July. They didn't go out once. But they was talking about going out on the boat this weekend just to get out in the boat. And then she says they've got actually 3 boats. One's a skiff, whatever the hell a skiff is. And the other one, she said what it was, but I can't remember. Looks like Flynn's not taking care of business this morning. So when Kevin gets up here, he's going to move the mailbox, because that's where his driver's going to be. So the mailbox will be over here somewhere. I'll let him move it. He's a carpenter by trade, so plus he's almost 50 years younger than me. We haven't seen any hares this morning. Maybe when Tom Linscott's over here, I'll ask him to drop a load of 1" minus on the driveway here and smooth it out, because you don't have his equipment over here. Gonna wrap it up for today. Not gonna do much. The rain coming, and Rita's birthday. Don't want to get involved in the outdoor activities. Alright. Everybody in the house? Alright. Thanks for watching. Battery died on the knuckle.